Do you hear what I hear?
No.
Hi there, folks. Welcome back to Peret-em-Heru. Last we left off, Kyosuke, he was hearing voices that we couldn't hear, but then a noise went ting, 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 ting.
Oh, I do hear it now. Okay, yeah, it says get out. I'm all dragon.
I'm Zerfall.
Yeah, I can hear it. It almost sounds like Ms. Otaki's voice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that she really much sounded like Fork hitting a glass.
Yeah. She's alive? No way. That's ridiculous. A stone completely crushed her entire body, including her head, which we now see.
The thing is, too, is that, like, why is he surprised that there's, like, a dead body coming at him? As soon as they were like, I think we hear her voice, he should have been like, yeah, she was really dead. We should probably just go.
Yeah. I mean, and so, we Ms. Oto, we've kind of realized that each one of these is a separate vignette that it's either triggers or doesn't trigger based on what happens.
Yeah.
So there's no connection between them, whereas, like, having seen two dead bodies already based on the people that you failed to save, this should be one of those where it's like, oh crap, I do hear her voice, she's coming, let's run.
Let's skedaddle. And it would have been good if it was like that, and then when they skedaddled, she was just like off screen to the left, blocking them.
Yeah.
How'd she get here already? Oh no.
Yeah. I like that blood trail too. Yeah. Sai Otagi. I mean, her head's actually in pretty good shape, considering it got crushed beneath a rock.
Now, I'm glad it's camera flash and not take picture, because part of me was like, oh man, we should have been having him take picture of a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Just from his character stuff over there. She almost looks more alive now.
Yeah, she is shocked that we killed her.
How could you do this to me?
She didn't say anything, which is a little disappointing. She ain't alive, is she?
Well,
look at the lower half of her body, Kyosuke. No shit, Sherlock. Why did it have to come to this? We don't have time for sightseeing.
Why not?
Let's see if the rock is still there.
Finally, the rock has come back to this ruins.
Caught between a rock and a hard place.
Yep. Alternative joke? Oh wait, that's new.
That is new. Woman statue. We did not see this last time.
Not see this last time.
I wonder if this is a timing thing.
It could be.
Or,
well, that was easy enough.
Yeah.
It's because we have, what's his name in our party? He's seeing naked ladies everywhere.
What the heck was that? That's kind of what I want to know, too.
You know what? I wonder if I didn't last time walk down right against the edge. I was kind of up a little more.
Yeah, it might have been. Actually, do you still have the video?
I do still have the video. I can check it out later. Oh, there she is.
What are you doing? We need to get out of here. What the? Hey! Why? Did she commit suicide? What a travesty. No woman should feel the need to die in such a way. Only men can die that way. That's just fine.
Yeah.
Did she ever say anything to you? We did talk, but only briefly. Not quite sure why, but she acted like she wanted to die. That she couldn't... Who would want to... Who would want to do something like that? People who are depressed, Kyosuke? Not all of them, obviously, but some of them. That photo of her boyfriend. If only I hadn't returned it to her.
Oh, the one time that the game actually gives you a straight-up clue.
She refused to die without it.
Can we go back down?
So it's too late to go back. So we were talking about this last time. Oh, I nearly slipped. And, like, I had, like, 3 different things in my mind on what might have happened there, but I'm kind of wondering if they actually did 3 different things of, like, if you obviously, if you don't return it to her at all, then she'll be alive here.
Yep.
That seems what the game is implying. I wonder if you give it to her right away, if she jumps earlier, and then you fight her there.
Yeah. I wonder if, you know, the room with the treasure?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's where you fight her, because I suspect that's what. But here's the thing. No, she must jump later. Because, like, that whole cutscene would be completely different if there was a dead body lying on the treasure. It's
That's
curious.
true.
It's
That's
curious.
true.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, well, that'll be something we'll come across later.
Yeah. It's just me, or do I suddenly smell gas? Oh, I'm sorry. I ate some burritos that I had with me. Probably means we're close to that one room that's filled with gas, right? Maybe the gas from there is leaking.
And here's the thing, too.
No.
Oh, they do mention. I was going to say, do they even mention the guy if you forget him?
I don't think that they would.
I think that when we did let him die, because you couldn't go back into the room to see him dead. So I think somebody said, like, hey, where's so-and-so? And everyone was just like, oh, no. Oh, well.
The door's busted.
Oh, man, busted makes me feel good.
Phew.
Oh, wait up. Please forgive me. You risked your life to save me, and yet I still ran off. Prioritizing my own life before yours.
Don't sweat it, man. Not like we had our hopes riding on you. Mitsuru Koichi has joined the party.
I gotta say, I appreciate that somebody noticed that Mitsuru has the same voice as the fat guys from Mystic Arc, the very first Let's Play I did.
Rin.
Sheesh, mister, you and your friends are so slow. I was getting bored waiting here with the whole place collapsing around me, and I probably should have kept running.
Don't blame us because your snot-nosed self ran off. Rin Tsukihara has joined the party. I mean,
what a
so
party it is.
Last time, I was like, what is really the point in all of this? I was expecting some sort of final boss, but we have seen that there is at least the chance for random encounters.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They're quasi-random.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yep. If I could crouch, I could crawl through this hole and
Dude,
drag
that's
everyone
like-
else with me.
Nuts to all you guys. We're the only ones that are going to survive. Creepy.
Creepily pointing the way. Death.
It's this way, right?
Yeah. Have you lost your goddamn mind? Why do you keep insisting on running around like a chicken with his head cut off?
Because I've lost my mind. Although this room below us, I guess that is the room below.
Yeah, but it doesn't have
Kind
the
of.
hole in the wall.
Just doesn't have the hole in the wall. Hey, creeper.
Child statue.
Interesting. You can only look at. Oh no, never mind. It must have been shaking the first time I pressed it down. It's getting a lot of shakes.
Kind of sad that those statues don't attack us now.
Yeah, that'd be good. You have a very active imagination, I hope. We made it out.
But the boat sank. Oh, we finally made it. Now what? We're up the creek without a paddle or a boat.
That always reminds me.
Make like a tree and get out of here.
No, my dad works way up north, and there was some show that was doing a reality show with one of the lodges up there.
Mm-hmm.
And they would come to their town and buy stuff at the shop, and they would record things from time to time there. And the one time the recording's all wrapped up, and my dad was helping them get their stuff into their vehicle, and he had their paddles that they bought, and he goes, "Hey, you don't want to get caught up Schitt's Creek without these." And the producer was like, "Oh man, that's amazing. Can you do that again and we'll record it?" And he was like, "I only do one take," and he walked away.
Yeah, I gotta show those people that that they need to always be recording. Maybe we could just swim back. Now that I think of it, we'd get eaten alive by those fish. Back to square one, now what?
Oh, I love that show.
No, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want my daddy.
Yeah, nothing is coming to mind. None of you are ladies that I can lech over. Maybe this is it for us, huh?
Oh, my guy doesn't say anything.
You get at the final moment. You get no voice lines. Times like this, I wish I could just be like Moses, you know? Moses?
A Japanese
Character
game
from one of
bringing
those shows?
In Christian mythology? What?
Yeah, that old dude with the big white beard in the Bible? Yeah, because the Bible definitely made it clear that he had a big white beard. Why him?
It's in the footnotes.
Or Moses, I could totally do what he did when he fled from Egypt. I remember reading he was leading the Israelites out of Egypt with one pissed pharaoh on his ass. And the old dude got cornered, trapped between the Red Sea at one end and this huge-ass army on the other. So Moses...
Oh, that's like the old saying, trapped between a Red Sea and a huge-ass army.
Yeah. Kyosuke, you're seriously not suggesting what I think you're going to suggest. So Moses, that option, took up his staff and prayed like heck to God. That's when it happened. Stephen King's hit? No. I mean the IT crowd. Can you get to the point already? I know nothing about Christianity. I'm getting to it, man. When Moses finished praying, he slammed his staff into the ground, and the sea totally split into two. Just like that.
He's just as shocked as when he saw his dead friends.
Kyosuke, you is a Moses. Hey, Kyosuke! Kyosuke? Did you just do that?
Did you do that?
Huh? The river, man. Did you just part the river? No, I didn't have a comb. How could I do anything like that?
You're the Moses now, dog.
Yeah, it'd be impossible, but... the river parted exactly like the story you just told that I've never heard before. Shut up, man. Do I look like Moses to you? How could someone like me do something like that?
Well, he doesn't have the big white beard, so...
That's true, yeah. Or
Wait a
staff.
minute. Is Santa a Moses?
What's next? Are you gonna claim that I'm using some kind of crazy psychic powers like Pharaoh Khufu or something? What?
Well...
Well, now that you mention it, what? Whee! You're saying this is the place where a man becomes a god?
More or less, yes. What is a man
Hey.
but a miserable pile of secrets?
What is a man but a miserable pile of gods? Whee! There's been enough bodies! Stop it! Ah, my head's pounding. Did you hit your head? No,
It would have
got
been funny if
electrocuted,
we
you
just kept recording
jerk.
from the last video, because it would have been like... previously on this exact episode.
Yeah. What's wrong, Yudo? Oh, sorry, the room just kept sliding on by, weirdly.
Let me just
and I
skip
had-
right past you there.
I was compelled to go wee every time. I don't know. Kyosuke. Yeah? Remember what Professor Tsuchida said? Nah, I don't remember anything. I'm a dum-dum, you know? He said these ruins are a ritual the next pharaoh in line would have to endure to claim their throne. Yeah? And? Kyosuke. You're the successor. You have acquired Pharaoh Khufu's powers. You're the pharaoh now, dog. What? What the hell are you smoking, man? Think about it, man. You were the one. You mean I'm Jet Li?
No.
The one what?
No, you're Neo.
These ruins have judged everyone's crimes. No, they not only judged, they also played the role of jury and executioner.
Oh man, I wonder if
so
you
they
don't get this line if nobody dies.
Yeah, I know. You mean they're Judge Dredd? Everyone was judged except you. You were ultimately deemed worthy in their eyes.
Now I know it's historic records are a little bit spotty sometimes, but it's very clear in all the hieroglyphs. They put a little subnote in every single one of them that says, "Oh, we really love when people are loudmouth assholes."
Yeah. And also, every single pharaoh who took the throne, especially those who took the throne when they were 9 years old, underwent one of these trials, and all the pharaohs who sat on the throne were exemplars of morality. This is known. None of them were terrible people at all. They were all loudmouth assholes, though.
Yes. I like to think of the pharaoh sitting there watching everybody getting judged and everything, and then every time Kyosuke was like saying some jerk thing to somebody, he was just like, "Yeah, got him. I like this kid."
These ruins couldn't find any fault with you. You are without sin. You're the only one who has the right to the pharaoh's legacy, Kyosuke. You are the heir to his throne.
So get on back down there.
Are you even hearing the words that are coming out of your mouth? That Khufu bastard tried to kill me. Don't you remember, man?
And wait, I do have to point this out now, because he's going to be like, was he killing you or was he giving you powers? But then also, remember how I didn't feel bad about killing him because he was killing you? Yeah, it turns out he wasn't killing you. I should feel bad again.
No, he wasn't trying to kill you, which does mean that I'm a murderer. I think he was preparing you to take over his throne. Thinking back, the pharaoh did seem awfully frail to me. You know, for being 4,000 years old.
Now he's looking pretty good for his age.
Yeah. Somehow, he knew he couldn't afford to waste a single moment without at least passing his powers on to you. How are you the only one who seems to know all this? So you're saying that electricity was actually Khufu transferring his powers? And now I inherited his powers? This is whacked. How can I be the next pharaoh? This is more than just a theory. Could you try levitating my cap? What? Dude, that's the stupidest thing you could ask for.
Yeah, he should have asked for like a sub sandwich or something.
Yeah. What makes you think I can do that? This dumbass thinks I can levitate. What? It's floating. It's a floater? See? See? Dude, no way.
Meanwhile, the water's below them. We're like, can you guys hurry up? We're in a very unnatural position right now.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, we should hurry. We gotta get out of here. Wait, Kyosuke. Now what?
Oh, I still have some exposition I want to make.
I just remembered something. Back then, you said something when these ruins were collapsing. Does that ring any bells, Kyosuke?
He's like, this is really important and we're in a rush. But I'm going to ask you if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's sliding sideways this time. Sliders.
Whee! There's no Khufu to keep these ruins going now. There's no Khufu to keep these ruins going now, right? Eh? Whoa, what are you saying? Saying that because you thought the ruins were falling apart, that prophecy came true. That's not a prophecy. What? You're the pharaoh now, Kyosuke. Whatever you think becomes reality.
That's how pharaohs work.
What? I still don't get what you're saying, man. Because I'm a dum-dum. Look, Oh, okay, I get it. We gotta go. Now you see? Your wild imagination caused this to happen.
This is all your fault.
Yeah, it is all his fault. Like that time with Nay. With Yoko. Dang, blaming him. Like with Miss Otogi.
Remember all those people I didn't save, and then you brought them back from the dead to fight us? This is all your fault.
Yep, totally his fault. It's terrifying knowing that whatever little demons your mind thinks up ends up coming after us. You now have the boundless power of the Pharaoh Khufu. Time for me to take over the world. Whatever scenario you paint into the canvas ends up happening for real. It's crazy! Now you get it. Yeah, only that you're a friggin' moron and might be touched in the head. Kyosuke, whatever you do, just shut your eyes and close off your mind. Well, that's easy. I don't have a mind. At least until we cross this river.
He's like, you know things don't exist when I close my eyes, right? Everything just goes blink.
Oh, it's suddenly bright red. Until then, don't open your eyes, okay? Who knows what weird crap you'll think about if we let your eyes and mind wander.
Well, to be fair, previously everything was from Mayuto's perspective, but this is from Kyosuke's perspective because everything went dark when he closed his eyes.
Hey, watch it. You don't have to drag me around like that. Well,
Just-
yeah, we do, because you can't see anything. You think.
He just has a brighter outlook on life, so the text box is brighter.
Yeah. Ow! Whoa, chill out. Remember, don't think about anything. I just thought about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. What's there to think about?
That should have been the last boss.
Yeah. What's there to think about? Quit being stupid, man. We're almost out of the pyramid. Come on, hurry. How can I hurry? You're... Ah! And they died.
Now, thinking of that cutscene now, it seems like a real jerk move. Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, my head is throbbing. Huh? It was all just a dream.
It was just a dream.
What was I doing? Oh, are you awake, Kyosuke? It's time to go to the pyramid. What? Where am I? Don't you recognize it? This is the hotel we booked. Yeah, I get that, but they only have one bed.
Yeah, Mayuto made Kyosuke sleep on the couch.
Yeah. What the hell? I can't remember what we were just doing. What we were doing? You don't remember escaping from the Great Pyramid? Ah, yeah, I remember that. So we got out safely? I guess you could say that.
It'd be great if it actually just turned into Yudo and he was like a half body too, floating at him.
Did I fall asleep? What time is it? It's 9 in the morning.
Oh man, that's when the parties stop around here.
Eh? Are you telling me it's tomorrow? No, it's today. When we got back to the hotel, it was late last night. If it's early in the day, then why do you have the curtains closed? Didn't want you to look around and get any strange thoughts. Your imagination is a threat to us all, which is why I have to kill you.
And it's been like that the whole time, but it's even more so now.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. I have supernatural powers now. Sweet. I wonder if that's why my head's been pounding so much. Oh, that? I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I just hate you so much.
Yeah. What? You see, Kyosuke, while we were escaping, you were seriously losing it, you know? We were running out of time and the ruins were about ready to cave in on us. We were being pelted with rubble. So I thought that maybe if I gave you a light tap on the head, I'd be able to carry you the rest of the way. So I gave you a bad concussion, you have a nasty head injury, you probably have brain damage, and it's not my fault at all.
No, that's okay. He could like run for Senate one day.
Yeah, that's true.
But the thing is that, like, in the cutscene where he seems to get hit in the head from behind by his buddy, he was just like, hey, I've got my eyes closed. I'm tripping here.
Yeah.
Like, just help me out. And he was like, oh, I'll help you out, all right.
I'm no expert on how much force to use to knock someone cold, so I think I may have overdid it.
Knocking someone cold is always overdoing it because
Yeah.
they're going to wake up with a headache no matter what.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Luckily, everybody doesn't understand.
Yeah. You did what you had to do. That's why my head hurts and I can't remember anything. Hey, you fucking bastard! Whoa, settle down, Kyosuke. It's judgment time for you. Your crime insulting the Pharaoh Kyosuke. Oh my god! In the name of the great Pharaoh Khufu, I shall punish you.
Oh, he's turned into a magical girl.
Yeah. Oh god, we had to see him transform. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Take this. Ow. Serves you right, peon. Well, don't pee on me. Did you just poke me on the forehead? Seriously, you think I'd waste my godly powers on killing someone as lowly as you? This is so surreal, isn't it? I mean, half of our friends are dead. Imagine what you'll be capable of once you can control your newfound powers.
Yeah, quick. Try to imagine a lot of money.
Yeah. I'm betting my life would have been pretty interesting if that was the case. Too bad it's not. Not quite sure what happened, but I can't do anything anymore. Even if I put my mind to it. What? That was a terrible pun. What do you mean? My imagination can't be unleashed, so it's back to being contained inside my head. It's very spacious in here.
Yeah, and you know what? Oh, this needs to come after this, actually.
Without my pyramid power or whatever, I'm back to my normal self.
So, like, are you sure that it wasn't just getting hit in the head really hard? Like, you still have the powers, but unfortunately the brain damage you have is causing you to not be able to unlock them anymore?
Pyramid power?
I have that book.
The energy used to fuel the Pharaoh's power exists only inside the Great Pyramid. How do you know this? Because I left, that energy is gone and I can't use my powers anymore. Well,
Maybe he
let's
just
go back
imagined
in.
that, like, just before he got knocked out. He was like, wait, maybe
Yeah.
when I get out, I won't have powers anymore because of this. And then it became true.
That's a good thing, especially with your overreactive imagination. We can all relax now. All of us who didn't die. I'm amazed you trust my theory that much.
Oh.
Did you hear a knock? No, I didn't. It's probably Ms. Otogi, though.
I didn't hear a knock. It sounded more like a whoop, whoop.
Yeah? Who's there?
Hee hee.
Hey, what's up, Rin?
My daddy wants to say thank you.
I told him about all the monsters and everything, and because I lie all the time, he just thinks I'm lying, so there'll be no investigation. Bye.
Mister, because of you, I'm still alive.
No problem. You're not that bad once someone gets to know you.
Oh,
Wow.
their arc has come full circle.
That's such an insult.
Also, I'm not gonna lie anymore. You're dumb. Bye. Oh, my dad's not actually gonna say thanks. I lied about that.
Oh, wow. She ran off fast.
Well, he wants to say thanks, but he's not going to.
I hear a knock at the door. Yeah? Who is it?
Good morning.
Did you see Rin out there? Yeah, same to you.
What do you mean by that? I'm totally exhausted from yesterday.
I can tell. Your eyes look pretty puffy.
Yeah, that's because I couldn't sleep a wink last night. Just thought I'd stop by. I'm going to try to get some more sleep.
He's taken the loss of a bunch of people inside a pyramid ruins that you were not allowed to be in, that it was illegal to be in. very well, actually. I'm
just
just gonna
thought
go
it's
get more sleep.
See, what you don't realize is he actually has the pharaoh powers because he thought he'd stop by, and then he had to because it came true. On that note, good night.
And there he goes, back to his hotel room. I wonder if his eyes were puffy from lack of sleep, or from too much sleep.
Oh,
No idea what he stopped by for.
that's because he thought he would.
Definitely not to say thanks for saving his life.
Well, I mean, it's not why he stopped by. He just thought he would.
Now who is it? I'm coming. Jeez, get to the door and then leave, close the door and move away, and someone's there again.
Oh, you.
Glad to see everyone's awake. Slam.
Everyone that's not dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I personally couldn't really really sleep much considering the circumstances. Oh, that was Yudo. My bad. Ugh, that sounds rough. By the way, there's one major thing left for me to do. That breaking news headline that'll turn the world on its head, you know? Yeah, there's one eensy-weensy problem. I was too excited by everything going on, I missed taking a shot of Pharaoh Khufu's body! Once word gets round that they perform an official investigation of the ruins, all my blood, sweat, and tears will be for naught.
Yeah, it's not like he doesn't have his other 500 photos he took while we were in there.
Yeah, and, all of his blood, sweat, and tears. Not over any of the dead people, just over his lack of a story.
Yeah, and come on, give the band some credit, too.
Yeah. Come on, Ayudo. You and I should get back to those ruins. I'll pay you good money, too. So how about it? Got a penny. And this time, I'll be prepared. Slam.
Yes. Most satisfying slam in the game.
Should have happened earlier. Is this guy for real? He wants me to go back into the ruins? As if... As if... Yeah, go on ahead without me, Mizumi. You selfish prick.
Although if our buddy goes back, then he'll be able to fix everything.
Yeah. What about even the dead people?
Wait a minute. How would he even get to the Pharaoh Khufu to take a picture? That chamber collapsed, and then the stairs leading up to it collapsed. And then the spiral staircase leading down to the stairs that led up to the other stairs also collapsed.
He'll get a rope and a pickaxe. It'll be fine. And then he'll die, and then we'll be happy. Kyosuke? I just realized that we lost a lot of people down there. Are you thinking about Yoko?
He's like, listen, we had a cutscene when you weren't on screen that indicated that she actually liked me instead of you, so don't feel too bad.
I was scared shitless of that damn mutt. Even when I was gnawing at her, I was afraid that I'd be next. If I wasn't afraid about dying, then Yo-Yo may still be alive here today.
This is where they should be saying something about the necklace.
That's true. I was scared too. But do you truly feel we didn't give it our all back there? Well, we didn't even try taking the necklace. The Kyosuke I saw was a man completely unconcerned with his own well-being and willing to give his life for another. I don't think anyone could ask for more than that.
Besides, I'm the one with the take ability, not you.
I mean, Yo-Yo might have asked for more. Can't even fake it. I don't think I can go on. I've lost way too much. I know it's too late now, but I finally realized. Nay,
The end. Bad end.
Yep.
Bad end, everybody. So, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not unsatisfied with the ending being like this for what it is, right? Like, it's made by a few people in RPG Maker, right? Like, it's not a AAA production. So there's going to be a few little things here and there. But I definitely want to see a more perfect ending and a more worser ending.
Yeah. Now, I'm actually guessing that the worse ending is going to be more, like... I mean... Are we going to reflect on anyone else dying besides Yoko and Nei? Because there was no mention of Otagi there.
I don't think so. I think it's just going to be nobody knocks on the door.
Right.
But it might just go to a completely other dialogue where they're even more depressed, other than just those two little cutscenes. You never know.
I hope so, just because I want there to be more effects of if this then that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There'll
definitely be some stuff on the way out.
Yeah.
At least, but we'll see. And then the good ending, I think, will be nice too, just to see everybody get out. And there's definitely lines where he's like, this thing was judging everybody and killing them, right? And like, if nobody died, he's not going to be saying that unless they count the one guy that got killed by the pillars.
Yeah, I mean that would actually work. That would actually still work. So
yeah,
I'm betting that line will be the same.
Yeah. So we'll see where that comes from. But thank you for playing V Heil. And some numbers. So we'll be back at this quicker than you might imagine. But there will likely be maybe one day without a video just because of the mix-ups we've had. But look forward to a couple new videos coming up with a good playthrough and a bad playthrough. And we'll probably, cut it together a little bit or something so that it's just a couple of videos instead of full playthroughs.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking forward to that. I do kind of want to see what everyone's corpse looks like in the battle scene.
Yeah. And you know what? I remember having an RPG Maker either for XP or 98. I think it was XP. And I'm not surprised that there's not a lot more in-depth if this than that stuff, just based on how the scripting works in that.
Yeah.
Although they could have had different teleports and completely different maps and stuff, but it was not an easy engine to necessarily use back in the day to do complicated things.
No, certainly not. But
I'm sure nowadays it's surprisingly easy to do, but
or at least it's more robust with more options or something like that. But I don't know. I mean, part of it is like I'm thinking to Unlimited Adventures, and you definitely could do some of that stuff with the, because you had like 100 flags that you could use, and you could set some of those flags to be like, if everyone is dead, if no one is dead, have different dialogue and stuff like that. And I guess I was just kind of figuring that there'd be that rather than just like isolated flags that only affect one thing rather than affect multiple things or something like that.
Yeah. Well, either way, we will check you guys out in the next couple of videos, and maybe in the last one we'll have an even more in-depth discussion about what we thought of this.
Yep, indeed. And before we go, one thing. I was wrong about a couple things where I said Pharaoh Khufu was 4,000 years old. He's actually closer to 5,000 years old.
Ooh, shame on you.
Cleopatra is closer to us than she was to the building of the Great Pyramids.
Ah.
Just so you guys know.
There you go. I think didn't we just recently pass by the milestone where certain dinosaurs were alive closer to things?
I don't know about
Maybe
dinosaurs. That was 65 million years ago. And of course, they're still alive in the form of birds.
That's true. I can't remember what it was now. Oh well. Maybe I'll think of it before next time. Bye.
See ya.